Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to another episode of Calisthenics. I'm your host, Kevin. Today, I want to teach you guys and walk you through a mobility exercise. This is going to strengthen your joints. It's also going to increase flexibility and range of motion so that you can work out without getting injured as much. It's going to greatly reduce your risk of injury. So the first mobility exercise I'm going to walk you through is a wrist stretch. So you get on the ground like this and keep your arms straight, lean forward, just like so. Lean as forward as you can, and then you can kind of rock from side to side, just like this. Now once you hold this for about 15 to 25 seconds, I want you to switch your hands and then go back. This is going to help stretch out the back of your wrists, just like this. And hold this for about 15 to 25 seconds. And then put your wrists like this, supinated grip. Lean back, stretch out this part of your wrist. Just like this. All right, and now shake out your wrists. So the next one we're gonna do is we're gonna put our wrists on the ground like this. And we're gonna just go like this 10 times, nice and easy. This is gonna strengthen your wrists. So you want to be able to do this when you're going to be doing any wrist heavy work, such as handstands or push-ups. It's going to help prevent an injury. Excellent. So after you're done with that, let me show you the next one. All right, guys. So now that you've stretched out your wrists, I'm going to show you a shoulder mobility exercise. So you're going to lie down on the ground, just like this. And this is protracted shoulders. This is retracted shoulders. So I want you to retract your shoulders, put your hands behind you, get your hands as close as you can, and then lean forward and just hold this position for about 30 seconds. If you can't hold it for 30 seconds yet, don't worry. Okay. All right, guys, so the next one we're gonna do is gonna stretch out our lower back. So it's a move from yoga. It's a seal stretch to cat stretch, or also some people call this child's pose. So we're gonna go into our seal stretch like this, and then go into our cat stretch or child's pose like this. We're gonna do this nice and slow for 10 times. I'm gonna show you how to stretch out your shoulders now, okay? So you go on the ground, lie down on the ground, put one arm like this, and then bring one hand like this, and then the hand that you have under your armpit is the same side leg is gonna go at a 90-degree angle, and you're just gonna hold this with your head down, relaxed. You should feel it right here, stretching out your shoulder. Make sure that this leg is 90 degrees. And you should feel it right here, stretching that shoulder area. And then switch sides. Put this hand over here, other leg like this. All right guys, so the next stretch we're gonna do is a straddle stretch. So we're gonna straddle our legs as wide as possible and make sure that we don't bend our legs, but we keep it straight. And we're gonna reach down the middle, and it'll stretch right here at your hip abductors. And you're just gonna hold this just like the other stretches. Try to go down as low as you can. And then try to get both hands on your toes on one side. Now if you can reach your toes like I can, I want you to point your toes and then try to reach for them. And other side. And you can take as long as you want on these stretches. You know, pause the video if I'm going too fast or if I'm going too slow. So just like that. Excellent. So now that we've stretched out our hip abductors, we're gonna point our toes, reach, and then try to get our nose to our knees. This is a pike stretch. Now, if you can't touch your toes, with your feet pointed, just do it regular. Try to touch your toes like this. All right, guys, so the last mobility exercise I'm gonna show you is a bear twist. So you go into your bear position like this, and you're just gonna bring one leg hip up, and then come back down, just like this. Do 10 on each side, so 20 in total. All right, guys, so this stretch is gonna help stretch out your lower back. You're gonna get your arms up, and you're just gonna touch the ground nice and slow, 10 times, nice and easy. Don't do this one fast. Don't do any of these stretches fast. You wanna do them nice and slow. Really get that stretch in your body. All right, guys, and this one is called the windmill. It's gonna help stretch out your whole body. So you're just gonna go like this, touch one toe, look past your shoulder, and then like this. Now, a common mistake for this one is that people just go like this, but I want you to really rotate your whole head and look past your shoulder, just like so. And do 10 of these on your own. All right, so one more stretch. I'm gonna show you, this is a hip stretch. You're gonna put your hands on your knees, one leg like this, just lean, just like this. And you get this angle. And then now you're gonna straighten out your leg, hands on the ground, try to get your nose to your knee. This is gonna stretch out your leg. All right, now we're gonna go into our split. So make sure that your legs are not like this, but they're straight. So you're just gonna slide into your split. And if you can do the splits like this with your hands on the ground, I'd recommend you take your hands off the ground, and you can also go like this. Can you go behind me? So this is incorrect form when I have my legs like this. This isn't a split. You want to have your legs straight, just like this. Can you get it from this angle? All right, now that you've done that, make sure you switch sides, hands on your hips, same stretch. Straighten out your leg, do the same thing, try to get your nose to your knee. And then straighten out your back leg, go into your split. Just like so. If that's too easy, you can bring your your arms up, just like this. Just like so. All right guys, thanks so much for watching my range of motion and mobility / flexibility builder. I hope you found these stretches and these exercises very useful. Remember to eat healthy, get enough water, and until next time, this is Kevin with Calisthenics. I'll see y'all later.